Hello and welcome. I'm Chuck Lynch, a Class A PGA professional, an Illinois PGA Teacher of the Year, and a Golf Digest Top 10 teacher in the state. I'm here in my indoor instruction center to demonstrate my invention, the Swing Trac. I designed the Swing Trac so that the golfer will repetitively feel what it's like to get their club in correct positions that build a fundamentally sound golf swing. We've all watched PGA Tour professionals like Tiger Woods work on swing fundamentals with their instructors. While the swings of Jim Furyk, Bubba Watson, and Rory McIlroy all look different, they all have solid fundamentals. In the next few minutes, I'll show you why I believe the Swing Trac is the best new training device to teach any golfer the feel of a fundamentally sound golf swing. Now let's take a look at a demonstration of how the Swing Trac works. The Swing Trac can be adjusted to fit the width of any golfer's swing. There are two adjustable ball position plates, one for the backswing or takeaway and one for the impact and follow through. Both swing plates will pivot to allow a natural rotation of the club head during the backswing and follow through. The tension wheel is adjustable to create resistance, so golfers of different strengths will be able to feel the correct weight shift and pivot behind and through the ball. Now I'll move the back swing plate into the address position to start my swing. The two parallel rails of the Swing Trac serve as an alignment guide to help make sure that you've aimed correctly at your target. You can see that my hips, knees, and ankles are parallel to the Swing Trac, so I am confident that my lower body is aimed parallel to my target line. I set the width of my stance in relation to the backswing strike plate, which is acting as the address position in the ball position for the club in my hand. My weight is evenly distributed over the center of my feet, and my knees are slightly shifted toward the target. My arms are hanging freely underneath my shoulders, and the golf shaft has a slight forward lean. My eyes are behind the backswing strike plate. As I start my backswing, I feel pressure in my left hand and arm pushing against the strike plate. The club head is staying low to the ground and in contact with the strike plate. My arms are now fully extended as the club head rises up the strike plate, keeping the club head in front of my hands, creating the wrist hinge, and keeping the club on plane. From this position, it is easy to complete a full backswing by rotating my forearm slightly open, finishing my hip and shoulder turn, while staying on plane and allowing my wrist to fully set. Notice that my weight has been moved to the inside of my back leg. The Swing Trac made this transition easy. As the backswing strike plate was moved during the backswing, the downswing strike plate was moved into position and is ready for the downswing, impact, and follow through. Right now I am fully loaded and ready for the downswing. Concentrating on the forward strike plate, my weight shifts back into my left leg, opening the left side of my body. My right knee and ankle roll inward towards my left leg, and my eyes are fixed on the ball, and my head is behind the ball. My hands and arms will fall in the slot, keeping the shaft vertical. As I continue to drag my hands around my body, the shaft becomes horizontal as the back of my left hand squares to the target and the club head meets the strike plate. Notice that there is no extra pushing motion of the right hand and arm before impact. The hands and shaft move as one unit into the strike plate. When using the Swing Trac, you will be trained to maintain and feel the correct wrist angle at impact. Keeping my head in place, I continue to turn my hips, chest, and shoulders until my arms are fully extended and the backswing strike plate has moved under my head. The club head rises up the strike plate and remains in front of my hands as I continue to rotate and follow through to a full finish. You've seen how the Swing Trac will train you to make a fundamentally sound golf swing. It will eliminate backswings that are too quick and abrupt, too far inside, too far outside, don't have full extension, change posture and spine angle, are too long, and have no relationship to the swing plane. By concentrating on the forward strike plate during the downswing, you will eliminate casting of the club from the top of your backswing, throwing the club out over the top of the track, unhinging your wrist too early, pulling the grip into your body, standing out of your posture to hit the ball, resulting in a weak hit across the ball with the toe of the club. These are serious swing flaws that no golfer should experience. When you train on the Swing Trac, you'll know what a good fundamental golf swing feels like. With regular practice, you'll be able to recreate the swing that will enable you to play better golf and have a lot of fun. Let's hear from some of my students who have been training with the Swing Trac.
My name is Ed Mueller. I'm an amateur golfer. Been with Chuck Lynch for 16 years. The Swing Trac is for anyone who needs to feel what the proper swing feels like. It's good for players of all levels, novice to scratch. If I would have had this training aid 10 years ago, it would have accelerated my progress by years. If you want to learn what impact feels like, you need to try the Swing Trac.
Recently, Chuck introduced me to the Swing Trac and what a difference it makes. The Swing Trac allows for a proper setup, but most importantly, allows for a proper pull-through with the left arm, which is one area of the golf swing we don't practice as much as we should. Right now, I'm about 11 or 12 handicap, but I'm confident working with the Swing Trac that can get me down to single digits.
The Swing Trac has helped me by staying on the inside of the ball and extending fully outward so I don't cast the ball. It has also helped me by increasing my muscle memory and making me a more confident golfer by practicing this every single day.
This Swing Trac is a great training aid. Every golf pro knows the key to consistent accuracy is a straight path and a square club face going through the hitting zone. This Swing Trac trains that perfectly. Also, we know that repetition is the mother of mastery, and this Swing Trac creates variable resistance so you can improve and increase your ability to keep that club square going through the hitting zone to hit consistently straight and powerful shots.
The Swing Trac can be used by men, women, juniors, and seniors. It can be adjusted to fit the length of any swing or the flexibility and strength of any golfer. It will help anyone from professional tour players to beginners to develop the proper fundamentals of a good golf swing. But the Swing Trac isn't limited to just the full swing. You can also practice the technique of putting, chipping, pitching, and lobbing with the Swing Trac. Just adjust the strike plate for the short game shot that you're working on. The Swing Trac will help you develop a fundamentally sound game from tee to green. Well, there you have it. The Swing Trac can be used by any golfer with any club. This is a revolutionary swing trainer. Men, women, seniors, and juniors. Anyone who wants a fundamentally sound golf swing should be training on a Swing Trac. Now that you know how easy the Swing Trac is to use and how much it will help your game, I'll bet you can't wait to get started on your own Swing Trac. If you'd like more information or would like to order a Swing Trac, give me a call at 847-436-1652 or send an email to chucklynchgolf@sbcglobal.net, and you'll be on your way to building a fundamentally sound golf swing. Thanks for watching, and play better golf.